see how we're doing here. There we go. That'll do. Let's get a little coffee going. Well, we got a couple people popping in already. That's awesome. Get our first sip of a coffee of the day. Hi, Benny. Hi, Benny. Yeah. Yes, I know. I love you too, buddy. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Well, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yeah, we'll go down and play a little bit later, okay? Hey, what's up, Chuck and Steel? Ziggy, what's happening? Oh, buddy. Yeah. There he is. What's up, Al? Butler Outdoors, what's going on? There we go. Little pup wants some loves. There you go, buddy. Here's my boy. How you guys doing this morning? There you go. You can give me kisses. I don't mind. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Oh. Yeah, it's a little on the chilly side this morning. That's why I'm all dolled up in my my bearskin hoodie. Keep myself nice and warm. It's about 5 degrees above zero this morning, so we got a good chill going. I'm sure it dropped down close to below zero. Got a nice welcome this morning. You'll probably be seeing in the background these things going along on the railroad tracks. At around 4:30 this morning, all you hear is beep, 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 boom, 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 all morning. I was so pissed. You know, I set my alarm for 6:30 this morning. I figured I'll get some sleep in, have some good time. But no. They went and decided to do maintenance on the railroad tracks on a holiday weekend and make all kinds of stupid noise. But here we are. Jorge, what's up, buddy? Get you guys a little closer there so I can see what's going on. Brother Hoggy, what's happening? Jack, how you doing, buddy? Mark Townsend, what's up, bud? So, yeah, it's been a pretty busy weekend so far. Yesterday, woke up early in the morning. Had to wait until I just found out my bulging disc is actually not the problem. It's causing the pain. I took a CT scan, and the doc found out I have a fracture in my back. The physio's making it worse. Oh no, that's no good. Hold on, let me let the pup in. You gonna go inside? Okay, go bug your brother. Well, yeah. Ted, where am I from? From Canada, buddy. Lone Wolf, what's happening, bro? Literal trash. How you doing? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. All right, I was saying something just 2 seconds ago, and I don't remember what it was. Too many distractions before I've had a full coffee. Yeah, anyway, yeah, they decided to, the weekend. So I got up a little bit early, but here I have to wait till around 11. Yeah, it's like 5 degrees, dude. 5 degrees above zero. And it was a little bit lower this morning. That's why I kind of waited a little bit longer to come out here this morning. So hopefully you'll get to around 5. It was chilly morning. Yeah, so at around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, I ran outside and I got some frames cut out. I think they're going to look pretty badass, to be honest. But I got some frames cut out, that new ATO Avro that I showed you guys. And I'll show you what I got going on here. So it's OD green with a white liner and orange. This is a very early stage, guys. We've just cut and glued. That's all we've done so far. And it's a real filthy looking mess. But these are going to wind up really, really nice. Now, I have a kind of my little tester that I had going, and I've done some shooting with this guy. Some of you, this will give you an idea. This is kind of like I guess we could say around 60% done frame. This is basically just a proof of concept. I wanted to see how it felt, how it shot, and I should probably explain a few things on why I went with this design somewhat. Hey, Jorge. Ted, you're in Florida. Jorge, I know you're down there too. I hope everything is good, buddy. Hope nothing was hope nothing was too bad down there. Yeah, Brian, it's a bit cold out here, buddy. Little by little, Webb. It's been a long week. Oh, I bet. Not bad, Tom. Ted. Yeah. So when I decided to come up with this somewhat of the design, I had seen a design similar to it, and I kind of liked it, but it had like these little lumps that kind of came out to lock your fingers in. And I find it was probably a little bit, my town got beat up. See, look at this. You hear that shit? All morning. Yeah, so I really, really like the forks on a companion from Catapult Carnage. And I really like the pinky hole from the Enzo from Wasp. Now this one's kind of incomplete. I want to see if I can elongate it in both ends and still make it look good. We're going to see. But anyway, we'll go from there. But there's a couple of things on here, a couple of features that I really, really liked. I like having the option for a lanyard hole, even though this one's way off. I had a little bit of trouble with that. And actually the large hole here too, I had some problems with. I had 2 drill bits actually burn out in the way while I was trying to do that. So, but I like a pinky hole. It gives you a good stable grip, locks everything into place. It looks pretty cool. But where this thing shines is right here, right on that corner. It's got a very, very sharp 90 degree on there, which gives you an awesome thing to end off, to aim off of. And that's what I really wanted to go for. I do find actually the black though, that's why the next one I made is with Hunter Orange. So when I router all this out and get it all nice and thinned out, that bright colored orange on there is not going to disappear into the background. It's going to stand out, and it's going to be pretty damn sweet. So if you could see what I'm looking at while I'm looking down there. So if I'm looking down that fork, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. And I've got that nice sharp little point off there, and you can kind of see the black from where I routed it out. I went down a little bit deep. I want to do the exact same thing with the green. So let's see if it looks better on the white, on my white beard. Yeah, but yeah. I got a bunch of new stuff. I got a whole bunch of materials that came in this week. I got some new drill bits. I got a new hole drill, a carbide hole drill. I'm hoping that's all going to work out. So, can you smoke? Sure. Can you smoke? So, see? I know that's not what you meant. But, yeah. So, the little pinky hole is going to make sure that I keep my hand up close to the fork. It's got a narrow waist, which is what I like from the Cygnus, and a little bulge to keep everything pointing this way. I won't be reviewing my own frame because that would just be cheese. But we got this little bump on the ass end here where I'm going to put that little hole inside. And anyway, everything should lock in and look pretty damn good when I'm ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Look at this. So I'm thinking today after we're done with this live. We'll do a little bit of shooting with this guy. I brought a couple of frames out with me today. We'll do a little bit of shooting with this guy. I also brought out my my skeleton that I made with the split core. And raffle soon, very possibly, Jeff. Very possibly. If these guys turn out to be pretty good and acceptable to put into a raffle, one of them definitely will be going to the raffle. I may keep one, or I may raffle the second one off on another day, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's pretty cold, man. It's pretty cold. I don't really need the hood that much anymore. It's warming up. We're only around 5 degrees Celsius here. Yeah. Yep, this one came out fantastic. And once I get the all the ins and outs kind of figured out on the best way to do this. Is that a bearskin hoodie? Yep. I had one and I absolutely love it. Adventures with Piper. It is the bomb. Absolutely. Lots of pockets, super warm. It's definitely the way to go. Have you ever tried making clips? Yeah, I have. I've made 2 frames with clips. But actually 3 frames with clips. Unfortunately, right now it's a little bit risky for me to make clips until I can get everything kind of dialed in. I had a couple of them all set up, and I had one wobble on me a little bit. Doesn't it hurt the fingers while shooting on the temperature? Not really. Not so bad. I've shot them far colder than this before, so it's not really a big deal. Just a quick message to the moderators. Let me see what we got. Hold on a second. Quick message to the moderators. Anything racist, they go. Sexist, they go. If they get too political on whatever it is, and after a couple of warnings, they go. I don't want to have any kind of stupidity or trouble or anything like that going on here. If they're just joking around, let it go. Let it slide for now. But if they start getting too rude, if it starts getting out of hand, I'll give you the go get them boys, go get them boys things, and you can go get them. Okay, sound good? And please, in one of the last lives, we actually had somebody who gave me a super chat, and they got deleted because people were going too fast. Let's slow it down a little bit. Make sure you got the right guy. Brodark, what's up? I've seen the Bearcat. Always wonder if they're any good. They're amazing. Jeff, they're absolutely amazing. These are top quality, top-notch stuff. I absolutely love them. Good morning for coffee. Is that Tim Hortons? No, it's not Tim Hortons. This is Lavazza Crema Gusto. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Tim Hortons coffee. I think it sucks, and that's coming from a Canadian, so you know it's true. The dark roast isn't bad, but the rest of it, barf. How are the sizes? Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know what size these are. This one is. My dad actually bought it for me. He's like, here, try this on. These are awesome. And he bought me, my dad, and my brother one. I think it's either double or triple X, but either way, I'm kind of right in there somewhere. Where's the party at? It ain't at your place, did he? Good rules. Mods make or break the channel. Yeah, you know, and I just want I don't mind people joking around, talking. They want to make fun of me. I don't care. Go ahead. But when things start getting a little bit crazy, rude, or they start talking about kids and stuff like that, you're gone. I got no time for that. I'm not going to argue with them. I just want them gone. Payal, what's up? All right, here I'm gonna start right off here. We got a little spammer here, Miss Payal here. So see you later. Can you donate me a bottle? A bottle of what? How do you rate the bearskins? Oh, very, very high. I think they're fantastic, dude. They're probably, out of all the fleece things I've ever owned, it is the best. And there's plenty of room in here. Like, I'll just show you this real quick. Let's take this guy off, put him on my thing here. If you really got to batten down the hatches and it gets really damn cold, just lock this guy down, pull this guy over. The one thing I will say though is if you're not wearing a baseball cap, the hood, let me show you, the hood finds its way in your eyes. So you kind of got to tilt her back a little bit. But the sun visor on it actually comes in handy. But definitely a good setup. Yeah, if they start spamming too much, then they got to go. How tall am I? 5'10". Even the food's brutal, Patrick. There's sugary glaze. Yeah. The only thing I really like from Tim Hortons actually when I go there is the jalapeno bagel. I get the jalapeno bagel with they have this sandwich they call the Turkey Bacon Club, and I've been asking them whenever I go there to make the Turkey Bacon Club with the jalapeno bagel. That's pretty damn good. I'm in Quebec, Putty Cat. Yeah. You guys in Vermont get the same kind of winter as us. You guys know. Then now advertising 60% off. Then I would definitely jump on that. They're hosting a Diddy party in Canada. Only on Sunday mornings, bro. I have a 100% wool jacket from our Navy. One of the most reliable pieces I own. Yeah, I have some of the wool military sweaters too. I actually have a video of me wearing it ice fishing, and it was I was pretty much out there just with the sweater. You know those ones they have like nylon on the shoulders, I guess, so you can show your arms in and out of your coat easily. But yeah, I really love that thing. Mo. That's crazy. I have my Striker two-piece float suit I've used in 37 degree. You know, that's actually a good suit. They also have those other ones. There's another brand too that's out there. I thought about buying one, but they're really expensive. But usually by the time I get out and do some ice fishing, there's 6 inches plus, and I know my bays, so I don't worry too much about that. I just don't go out alone. What should I eat as a snack? Anything you want, dude. You see Buckster here? Let's get rid of that douchebag. Get him, boys. Or I'll get him. Don't matter. Boom, he's gone. I've only been to Montreal, Toronto several times. Took the Via Rail from Windsor. Oh, nice. Used to live in Metro Detroit, but moved years ago to Florida. Hey, Kit, what's going on, buddy? Atif, how you doing? Stick with the Striker 2. Nah, it's not Eskimo. I'm thinking of I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me. I used to go and pick it up at I used to find them at sale. I can't remember the name, but they were good, but really expensive. Bands affected a lot in the cold. Well, we're about to find out, Hunter, I guess, but absolutely yes. From the testing that I've done, you could pretty much guarantee anywhere from 30 to 50 degrees difference in your speed from say like an 80-degree day versus a 0-degree day. it could be a huge difference. Cool coffee mug. Thanks, buddy. This is my hot sauce coffee mugs from West Island Fire. It's our brand and our logo. Hi, Mark. Coffee's here. Yes, Mr. Z. You're a little excited this morning, bro. He's like, let's go. Let's go. A little bit of a time difference, though. Smash that like, please. Hey, Bazzy, how you doing, buddy? Did you get your frame yet? I actually switch back and forth, black or white coffee. Sometimes I drink it black. Sometimes I drink it with a little bit of cream in it. Today I got cream. Ah, good, good. Just to show you, I got a couple of other ones in the works. Little OD green and Hunter orange with a white liner. I got enough to make one more with the orange, an orange core. I'm thinking of doing a split core style. I'm thinking about doing a split core style, something like this one with the next one. But I just wanted to make sure that that I got the Avro design all figured out, you know, for shooting bugs in my house with a slingshot. Sweet. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty chilly out here. Oh, Pretty Cat, it was not quiet this morning. We had, you probably saw a couple of these funny trucks go by on the train tracks here. We woke up this morning at around 4:30 in the morning with trucks going by, laying stones and hammering them into the ground, getting ready for winter. And it was rough. Mark, I'll be sending those spinners out for you this week. Totally spaced yesterday. Totally. No worries, bud. Whenever you got time. Yeah, keeping your frame in your pocket, which is what I should be doing, is usually a good idea to keep them from chilling up too much. What are you working on today, mate? This is what I got going on, buddy. I got two ATO Avros kind of in the works. I wanted to show you guys what I got coming out. And no, the trains aren't bad, dude. The trains aren't bad. It's just the when they're out doing the maintenance on them, man, it's just like, man, all you hear just them dumping out these rocks through this thing, and then they hammer everything down with all you hear boom, 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 and then the guy backs up and he puts down more, and he was doing it all morning. It was really annoying. Yeah, so this is what we got going on. Got a couple of these, and that's the ATO Avro. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, of a design I kind of came up with, and yeah, so this is one that's was like a proof of concept. I kind of slapped it together with some scraps I had lying around, and we got it around 3/4 of the way, maybe around 60% done. And anyway, just out here to just shoot it and test it out the other day, and it shot really, really nice. So I'm kind of excited about this one. I just gave it a quick zip zap and all that stuff, and I was a little bit concerned. Hey, what's up, Mikey? I was a little bit concerned about drilling the hole inside. I actually had like a whole drill bit with like a little bit of a screw thing on the end of it to drive it down to keep everything straight, but it kept on getting jammed inside. And then I took that out, and I took one of those, you know, those wood bits that have like the little triangle that has like a wedge to try to finish it off. And it was just a no-go. I tried a hole saw also, and I finished it off with a hole saw. And it got through, but it wasn't a carbide one, so everything had turned black. So I ended up buying a carbide hole saw. So on these ones, when I get these guys set up and ready to go, I'm gonna be using the drill bit to pierce it. And I'm gonna bring a little spray bottle of water with me and give it a little squirt down and see if we can try to keep it cool, because heat Oof. Heat and vibration are the two biggest enemies for any kind of cutting tool, from a saw to axe, anything. It doesn't really matter, but it's the most the two things that are the worst things for any kind of blade. So we'll see how it turns out, but I'm really digging the colors on this one. I think it's going to look pretty damn cool when it's all said and done. And it was actually cool because I got all the pieces cut up, I got all the pieces sanded, glued together, and all of that took me about 45 minutes. Not bad. Not bad with a brand new diamond grit saw blade. We got some crazy work done on that thing real quick. So I'm hoping that once I get all the, for you machinists out there, get the step file in my head on what the best process is to get these things done, I'll be able to start banging them out pretty quick. Did I just say a boot? I'm sure I did. It's got them Canadian jeans, No 6XL hoodie, bro? Huh? I have no idea. What are you talking about? Take off, eh? Do I use crazy glue for my final finish? No, Hunter. On these guys, I sand them down to a high polish and I put them on a buffing wheel and I leave it at that. Some of the wood ones, the natties that I've done, I tried doing the the glue finish, but I can never get it nice. So I use polyurethane. Oh, I do say A very often. I just try to tone it down. I don't want you guys to track me. Know exactly where I'm at. Final destination. Hi, Grandpa. How you doing? Sean, how's my morning going? My morning is going good. Oh, and to all Canadians in the chat here today, happy Thanksgiving, bros. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope everything's awesome with your family. So what's this channel about? We do slingshot shooting, my friend. Slingshot shooting, that's what we do. I got my unstrapped stickers. I'm just waiting on t-shirts to arrive. Oh, sweet deal, dude. I'm in Canada, man. Final destination, I'm in Canada. Hi from Melbourne, Australia. How you doing, buddy? When your YouTube people want to track you down, it's just the way it goes. Lots of nuts out there. Oh, dude. Mikey, I got some stories for you, bro. You would not believe it. Oh, final destination. You had your chance, buddy. See you later, bro. Boop. Bye. Say hi to your mom for me. Yeah, I'm from Canada, Sebastian. Or Sebastian, if I got that right. Wrist lanyard, do I use them? Yes, on some frames I do, some frames I don't. Okay. I'm already into guns and knives, and now you're going to get me into another hobby. You know what, dude? We're all guilty of it. Every single one of us. You like my accent? Thanks. Nice background. Yeah, it's my chaotic backyard, but it works for me. That's how it happens, Joshua. Yep, that's how it happens. You should try crossbow shooting too. I'm actually thinking about going to crossbow. I'm going to sell my bows and get a crossbow instead, I think. I want to be able to get out hunting, but finding places around here to if I can tune in a crossbow to the range I want to shoot it at, then I know it'll be consistent every time I take it out. And that's not an issue. When I'm out shooting my bow, if you don't get any practice in during the year, there's a long curve to get those skills up to where you absolutely need them. And that causes a problem. And in my case, we had too much trouble with local fuckery in my area at my club. Too many little kids running around where you're trying to focus on your shots. Total disrespect. Local farmers walking through our outdoor range and shooting all our 3D targets with shotguns. It was just a nightmare. So here we are. I can never get enough time or enough range time in to get my release and my position and my form, everything all perfect. So I think I'm going to switch to a crossbow, and we'll go from there. And it should make a big difference, and then I'll be able to get out in hunting season and take care of business. Did I get hit by the hurricane? Who are we talking about, Days? I did have a crazy windstorm here yesterday. It was pretty nuts. I had all my plants were knocked off my deck this morning. I came out here, I had to pick up a bunch of shit off the floor before we got started, but nothing crazy up here. So what's the projectile? Steel ball. Yeah, I use 8mm steel balls. I'll be shooting in a couple minutes here. Hosin, how you doing? From Iran. Hope you're safe out there, buddy. I use a Horton, shoots better than a rifle 20-inch bolts. Oh, nice. Crushing the 30 and the 40mm timber 26 flippers today, boys. Oh, I got mine in there. See him? Little brown fella right above my finger. We're going to be putting a beat on him. Am I retired, or is this just a hobby? No, I'm not retired, dude. I know I look old as fuck, but I'm only 49. There are some super slick crossbow designs now, Mark. They've gotten really super compact. Yeah, I think there's some kind of weird law though with them. And there's some weird law about how long or how short they could be. I think it has to be a still has to be like a rifle one. It can't be a handgun crossbow. And I don't know. There's some weird laws. Maybe it's only here in Quebec. I don't know. No, dude. A lot of people hunt small game with these things, Joshua. A lot of people. A lot of rabbit, grouse, birds, gophers, that kind of thing. It's a big part of the culture, the sling culture. Yeah, compete in tournaments all over the country and actually all over the world. They've got tournaments in Spain and China, Italy, all over the place. Yeah, 100%. What he's saying is, like, in my area, I'm not allowed to hunt with a slingshot, which is completely freaking ridiculous if you ask me, because if I wanted to go out and hunt rabbits, for example, for those of you guys who hunt with a bow, you know that you use judo points or thumper arrows for those kind of game, and you're basically killing them with blunt force trauma, which is exactly the same thing as a slingshot. There's absolutely no difference. The only difference between a slingshot and a bow is the bow's range. The bow's capable range is probably a little bit longer, but in my case, my accuracy is way better with a slingshot than it is a bow. It takes a little bit of practice in the beginning, Joshua, but if you ever want any tips or ideas to kind of get you there, you can swing by my channel or send me some questions and I'll be happy enough to ask. But if you've ever shot a bow before, the crossover is very, very comparable. Yeah, you hear that shit? All morning long, man. All morning. Yeah, I'm hoping, Chase. I'm hoping that we won't have to be worrying about those stupid laws for much longer. There's hopefully big changes coming here. I'm hoping. I like your videos. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate you. I know a lot of people, you're saying here that's cool and you don't have the gun regulation stuff to worry about. Yeah, I'm sure they don't. But a lot of people think here that we're not allowed guns in Canada. It's completely not true. They have put restrictions on handguns and things, but it seemed to be just a money grab. They built like this $64 million thing, and apparently nobody's handed in their guns yet. So it's just like, what the fuck? Everything goes well from Melbourne, Australia. I'm going to sleep. All right, take it easy, Jason. Yeah, like one of the laws is you know what they were calling assault rifles and whatever in here, and they started talking about so we're not allowed having more than 3 rounds in our rifles. I believe that's correct. Somebody correct me if that's all right, but we're not allowed to have more than 3 rounds in our rifles or our shotguns at a time. I don't know. They just passed a bunch of laws on hunting rifles too, where something to do with a magazine it's considered. It's pretty ridiculous, but yeah, fingers crossed on those changes, buddy. Fingers crossed. What about the ARs? No ARs up here, I don't think. Bows and Slingshot. Yeah, they are kissing cousins. From Canada, Obzex. Up to $69 million now, and we had to restrict gun laws to begin with. Yeah, I know. It's just stupid. It's stupid. We have 2 licenses up here too. When you take your fire, they used to call it an FAC, it was the firearms acquisition course. You basically do that, but now they call it a PAL. I don't even know what that stands for anymore. And they have a PAL and an RPAL. So one's a restricted firearms, which is like handguns, and the other one is hunting rifles. Yeah, AR is on the ban list. 3-round shotgun, 5-round rifle. That doesn't make no sense either. That's so fucking dumb. Yeah. Nobody seems to like Trudeau. Yeah, well, guy's a fucktard. Sorry, I shouldn't say those kind of things, but whatever, it's true. Position acquisition license. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. PAL. Getting your FAC totally made sense, you know, firearms acquisition course, but the PAL, position acquisition, I don't get it. Doesn't make no sense. Hello, my name is Zex. What's up, Zex? Start our own country. We call it Slingland. I'm in, Mikey. I'm in. Slingshot Tony for president. Oh. Yeah, it's time to take a couple shots. Oh, man. I've got a belly full of coffee and no breakfast. I almost got the shakes. We're ATO for president. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. Pay taxes and chrome and steel ammo. I'm in. I'm in. All right, let's lose the hat. Get those glasses up on the top of the head. How are we doing here? That's not so bad. There we go. It's been a while since I shot in cold like this. I'm wondering how much drop I'm going to get over these 10 meters. Not bad at all. Those electric white 0.5 Omega slings are no joke. And I got these ones cut a little long. Oh, yeah, I'm shooting a little high. Kind of shocking. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking now. For these ATO Avros, I don't think I'm gonna make them with black cores. They seem to when you're shooting in the catch box there with the black curtain in the back, everything seems to disappear in the back, so it's kind of hard to see the see your fork tip. Well, it is for me anyway, because I'm blind really close, but everything seems to disappear in the background. With that bright orange though, whew, that's going to make a great difference. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of drop. It was shooting good right out of the pocket, but there we go. It was shooting good right out of the pocket, but as it starts to cool down, it gets a little bit worse. Morning, Zach. One of these days, guys, I'm going to have to do, I love that sound too, man. That is the best crack you can get. I should be careful about saying crack, because that might have been why they demonetized one of my last videos when I said that I was a crack addict. And one of the guys in the chat's like, did he just say? I'm like, not that kind of crack, bro. Different crack. I need to get me one of those. Oh, Sebastian, they're a lot of fun, dude. They're a lot of fun. Probably next weekend I'll have one up for raffle if you're willing to give it a shot. So anybody new in here is wondering, well, what size these targets are. So in that catch box, you see the little blue one at the bottom there? That one's 1 inch in diameter or 25 millimeters across. The one just above it, the brown one that's in there, is 40 millimeters wide or around 1.5 inches. Yeah, if you want to get in on these, hit up Mikey. Mikey Paul over there is one of the co-owners of Omega Slings with his buddy Chuck and Steele. And in my opinion, it's the best store for all things slings that you can get in the, anywhere, actually. But works out great for me. They're in the US. Nice and close by. Don't have to fly over a sea or wait 3 months to get your stuff from China. So it works out good. Oh, just missed that dirty bastard. There we go. Redemption. Redemption feels good. The prices, Sebastian, could go anywhere from like a complete starter kit. I think there's somewhere. Well, Mikey can tell you for sure the prices, but they can go really, really expensive. They can be really, really cheap. I don't recommend buying something really, really expensive to start out. It can cause you a little bit of trouble. So I don't recommend you doing that. In case you have any frame hits or damages like that, get yourself one of the cheap style frames. They're coming with like a HDPE or I don't know if they make them out of UMHW, but they got injected molded frames that will take an ass whooping. You can hit that thing with a steel ball over and over and over again, and they'll just keep trucking. So I would start off with one of those till you get your release in check, and then after that, go wild, man. It's a very addictive sport, though. Watch out. Am I looking between the two uprights? No, I'm not. When I aim, I have my anchor point here, so it takes a little bit of practice, okay? But the best thing to do is start off with a piece of paper. Find a spot to anchor, either the corner of your mouth, here, back here, however you want to hold it. I anchor with my thumb on my cheekbone, and I aim down like this, and I look down my band. So I'll give you an idea what that looks like. See if I can back up here a little bit. So I look down my bands, and right off the corner. Now you see I've got that corner kind of wobbling right around my eyeball. Now you're seeing a lot of movement because my hand's really, really close up to the fork. But in reality, there's actually not that much movement. When you're looking at something off in the distance, it's pretty tight. But that little corner is where I put my anchor, my target on. So that's like the front sight, and my anchor point's like my back sight. And that's what I'm shooting off, is right off that top corner at from 11 meters. What's in the starter kit? I think it comes with some bands, comes with a slingshot. It may come with a target. Mikey can fill you in on all that. Joshua, if you make an order, get the Sandstone Enzo kit, and I'll hook you up with the targets and bands. So you can't go wrong with the Mega Slings. They're the best. That's a good way to get into firearms as well. Start cheap, and you'll start to see after a few months of why that 400. Yeah. Hey, Deez, what's up, man? But once you start getting that, and if you pick an anchor point, for example, and you're shooting, and you're aiming at my nose, for example, say my target's the nose, so you're aiming like this, and you shoot, but you hit me in the forehead, you got two options. You could choose yourself a wider fork, or you could raise your anchor point up a little bit and then use that spot all the time, and that'll help you out. Double that. We bust insider. Mo, you're the man. You're the man, Mo. Yeah, you can't go wrong with an Enzo. Actually, Sebastian, one of my favorite shots of all time came with Wasp Enzo. I was doing a video on I think it was Slingshots under $50, or it was the review for my Enzo that I did. But I took a shot over a ravine, threw a hole in a log, and shot a bottle cap, a 4-inch hole in a log like this, and I shot a bottle cap hanging on a stick from the other side. It was a freaking amazing shot. One of my favorite shots of all time, by far. All those lighter pops and the card cuts that I've done, all bullshit compared to that. That was the best. My favorite shot of all time. Mr. Mark Z. Say Billy Wonka backwards? Nah, I'll pass. I'm gonna have to get some trimming done on that tree. It's starting to grow in front of my catch box. That just won't do. Maybe we can bust a couple of cuts on that thing. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a couple of cuts on that thing. A little high, almost got it. It's a little bit closer too, so it's a little bit tricky. I was just under it that time. I don't know if one shot with the 8-0 steel will actually knock down that branch, but let's see if we can get that one first. Actually, that's the one that's causing me grief. Okay, that time definitely a little bit low. I'm missing it just by millimeters. Caught a bit of it that time. Not enough to give it a good whack. Just wasting all my ammo here. All right, one more shot. See if we can get it. It's a very, very thin branch, about 1/4 of an inch. Ah, son of a bitch. I just touched it again. All right, one more shot. This will be the last one for sure. I don't want to waste all my ammo back there. Yeah, fuck it. I'll chop them off with scissors. Do you ever hit, or I've never hit my hand unless I was shooting, high style. A 5-year-old little girl, so anything we can share as a hobby is a win in my eye. Oh, dude, you guys will have so much fun. Yeah, you know what, Joshua? My dad did the exact same thing with me when I was just a little kid. We grew up with them around the house, and he taught us everything, firearm safety, and it just became second nature. By the time I was out shooting, I think the first time I went shooting, I was like 9 or 10. But everything was like locked in second nature for that at that point. But definitely the way to go. When he stopped teaching kids, that's when accidents started to happen. I know when I used to be a scout leader back in the day, I had a kind of a battle with the scout leaders trying to get them to teach the kids how to use an axe properly. And they're like, oh no, it's so dangerous. So, yeah, it's because nobody knows how to use them. When you show people how to use an axe properly, they don't hurt themselves. The reason why people don't cut themselves with their knives and when they're cutting their food is because somebody has shown them how to use a knife and a fork. So it's kind of the same thing. And anyway, after kind of a big battle going back and forth, I ended up going to do a demonstration for the leaders and the people in the scouts. I'm like, no, look, like a long handle standing up. The shorter the handle, the lower you get to the ground, and it completely stops a lot of problems. Never putting your hand on the wood while you're chopping, which I see online all the time. It's like, dudes, come on. Anyway, did a whole thing on them how to do it, and they're all like scratching their heads, like, holy shit, I never thought about doing it that way. I'm like, yeah, and you're never ever in danger. So, what the hell? And then they gave me the go ahead, and I did a full course for the whole scout group. It was really pretty good. Do I have a big magnetic broom to pick up? Actually, that little catch box back there, dude, catches everything. I have the build of that thing too. Every now and then when I hit something high, or if I hit that leather target because it's heavy, it'll bounce off and land on the ground. And I did buy like a $10 magnet sweeper that I just go by every couple of days, and I pick up some of the bounce outs. But most of the time, it keeps everything in there. Where did I get that green ammo necklace? This one here is the magnet I got from Sniper Sling. And this guy here is actually a Leon. Leon from Squat Shot made this. Made the lanyard, and it's like, I know I've talked about Leon's work. It is one of the best there is out there. The guy's a superstar. What time is it for me? It is 8:52. Can you guys hear that shit? Imagine 4:30 in the fucking morning listening to that shit. Tell me, can you hear it? Squat Shot, the man. Leon is the man. Yeah, but you know what the problem was, Joshua? What the proper axe usage is nobody knew how to use an axe properly. And that's what I was saying. Most accidents happen when a guy's like, he finally moves out of his parents' house, he's got his own place, and then he arrives at his yard, and he's like, oh shit, I gotta chop this stuff up, and I got a fireplace now, I'm gonna make a fire. And he doesn't know how to use an axe properly, and he goes to Home Depot, buys the shittiest fucking axe he could find, and comes out here and starts chopping with a shitty tool that's not sharp, uses a felling axe for a splitting axe, and has a glance off and hits himself in the leg because his handle's short. There's so many things that are problems, and I tried to explain to them. It took me a while, but I got them understanding, and it actually made sense. And then when I showed them, they were like, holy shit, like they freaked out. Here, probably because it's got a block, but here. don't know if you're hearing it. It might be far enough away that the noise canceling is taking it out. But there we go. Yeah. All freaking morning. And last night we shut off the come on. Last night I shut off the air conditioning and opened all the windows in the house, and that's what I got to listen to. Leon is amazing with some paracord. Just got mine in this week, waiting for some magnets from Adam Cantrell. Brr, since 4:30. Yeah. TaylorMade, Leon is the best I've ever seen, and I know a few people that actually sell that crap professionally, and he kicks their ass. Like, no joke. I have a problem getting my frame square in my head and square to the target almost every time I shoot. It can be tilted up, down, left, right, or vertical and horizontal axis. Any suggestions? What I would do, what I did when I first started out is I got a lot of videotaping done. And basically when you're warming up, well, let's see if I can get this here. When you're getting your frame set up, stand in front of your frame or in front of a mirror and set everything up and try to get the muscle memory in there to figure everything out. And it takes some time with the camera and time with a mirror, but it'll get you there. That's loud. Yeah. And he's still all the way down there, dude. He's coming. You're going to hear him when he's right behind the house. I wanted to shoot that fucker this morning. Oh, I should be careful. Just kidding. Isn't that a train? No, it's the guy working on the train tracks. It says 4:30 this morning. God King all day. I know it's crazy. He only started trying a couple of weeks before he CST, and he gave up a couple there. I just bought a bunch to give away to new shooters. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know Leon sent me something. I got to post it and see if we can get him some business, because he should be making a bunch of money selling these things. He really should, because his work is off the hook. It's just amazing work. I'm going to get a couple of shots through before he comes back here, because if he's right behind the house, I probably shouldn't shoot in case they think I'm shooting at them. So I bet you can't even hear the crack. Got to be careful. All right, they're right behind the house. I got to stop shooting. Buster Rhymes got that one, bro. I got a bunch of Squatch lanyards. I have one on my my bush axe, fishing pliers, neck one for the rangefinder. This stuff is versatile. It really is. And those clips that he uses, I really like them. They're high quality too. In airsoft. Yeah, good call, good call. Yeah. Anytime I slip up with something, an airflying reference with a guy with has firearm channel, he always gives the disclaimer in airsoft or in Minecraft. Good call. I'm going to do that from now on. Yeah, listen to that, man. So basically what they're doing is they're crushing a bunch of stone. They drop it down on the tracks and then they pound it down. And you're going to hear him. He's going to go down like a certain distance, and he's going to start backing up. Yeah, Leon's a freaking man, dude. Leon is the man. Anyway, so while they're back there, I guess we'll talk about my next steps that are going to be going on to this guy. So basically what I'm going to be doing on this setup, I am going to be practicing on clip frames to get them more dialed in and set up a little bit better. But so basically the next steps are going to be on this guy is I've got like a template, so I'm going to sand down both sides, get them nice and smooth, and then I give them a wipe down of with some alcohol to get any kind of dust or gunk or any kind of residue that will stop tape from sticking to it. Then I'm going to cover it with tape, and I have a template, and I'm going to take the template, put some tape on that, and super glue them together. So when I'm on my rudder table, right above it, you'll have the little bearing on the top of the router to go around it to make sure that we get the perfect shape. And once we got the perfect shape and everything's cut out there, I'll separate the two, and then we're going to be piercing some holes and cutting in band grooves. And I'm thinking about possibly making a slanted tip on one of these. So I'll put like a band groove down here on one of them, or yeah, probably I'll put them probably at the same height, a little bit lower, but then I'll just shave one side down a little bit farther. No, it's actually OD green. I don't know if you can see it a little bit better there. Yeah, we'll see if we can get them a little bit better. The only problem with the slanted tips is I don't really have one of those. I have one of those disc sanders where I can sand things like this, but I don't have the table for it, so I can't set the angle and be very precise with it. And I would end up having to do it by hand, and I'm a little bit concerned about that. But maybe I could figure it out just sanding flat like that. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. You guys are being too loud. I'm sleeping. Yeah, tell me about it. That's what I woke up to this morning at 4:30. Have I ever seen a crime committed with a slingshot or some sort of mischief on the news? Yeah, unfortunately in the UK, they had a bunch of young kids out shooting swans and rabbits, and they were like kicking at it and videotaping it, and they put it up, and it went viral, and there was a push to ban slingshots in the UK. So you kind of do have to be responsible for it, and that's what we're trying to do out here, is trying to promote a good, clean, fun, and a good, clean, fun sport to shoot and have fun with it, and kind of promote good habits for the most part. But I mean, anybody that's into any kind of sport like this likes to have some fun. So from occasionally you got to blow some shit up, like making lighters pop and buy candles to get big flaming balls and all that stuff. It's all fun, but my wife has been watching Diddy with Harvey. Looks like they're in a slingshot about to be fork hit. You're a true ambassador for sport. Thanks, Wayne. Sweet frame. I hereby volunteer as a tester. It could happen. We'll see what happens. One of those will be going up for a raffle pretty soon. Oh, I brought out a third frame today. I forgot I had it in my pocket. I also brought out this guy here today. The Spitfire from Omega Slings. And what did I miss here? Oh yeah, 100%, Joshua. Everything that you see on the news at this point now is some kind of gaslit bullshit. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they pull that. You know, like every crime that goes on, all of a sudden they're starting to name race and this and that when they could just say, it was a bank was robbed by a male, and you don't even really need to mention the sex. A bank was robbed. There's the truth. But they're always gaslighting somebody or some group or something to stir up some shit in the community, and it's kind of freaking annoying. USA? Nope, Canada. Do I use multi-tools? Do you have a favorite? Multi-tools, I do use at work from time to time. When I'm in the backcountry, I always use one. I've got just a cheap Leatherman side. I think it's called a Sidekick. It's a cheap one. I used to use the rebar, but I didn't have a knife on the outside that you could just flick out. But every day I'm carrying is this, my Spyderco Ikuchi. Really, really sweet knife. I use this thing pretty much every day, all day long. It comes with me everywhere. It's small. It's not heavy. Holds a great edge. It's awesome all the way around. Wow, we got a bunch of spammers, eh? See you later, rest in peace. Boop. Tell your mom I say hi. Arcadium, you too. I got him, boys. I got him. Pretty sorry for her, Laughter. No worries. Honestly, though, like, I got no time for that, and it's annoying for everybody in the chat, so I ditched them. But it really doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, you got to be a real pathetic human being to sit on a chat and start spamming stupid shit like that. Like, my God. Do you have enemies? No, I don't have any enemies. Not any that I know of, anyway. Trailer Park Boys. Yes, sir. Gotta love bubbles. Damn, where's the troll spinners when you need them? Yeah. Oh my God, that thing would have been choo, 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 choo. It would have been smoking and been going around so fast. Boot me next. No way. No way taking shots. You're stuck here, buddy. You're gonna have to sit here and stare at my ugly mug until you decide to leave. Yeah, it's kind of sad that you got those trolls that are out there doing that kind of shit. It's like, fuck, dude, get a life, man. But it is what it is. You know, if that's how they want to spend their afternoon, no problem. We'll kick them out of here and they'll go piss somebody else off. That's all. No big deal. There we go. That must sound a little bit better. They shut their stupid machine off. Yeah, I'm quite liking this design. I can't wait to get one of those built up. I got some more materials coming from Maker Material Supplies down in Texas, and it's I got some really nice micarta to make a nice color pattern. It's going to be real sweet. I don't know how many of those I'll be making. I'll definitely be keeping one of them, well, most likely, and we'll see how it goes. But I wouldn't mind making one with clips, trying another one with clips. So in between now and then, I'll be working on a clipped Avro, and we'll see how it goes. Oh man, I'm digging this thing, man. Do I carry it around like Dennis and Menace? I absolutely do. I've got my wallet, I've got my keys, I got my Slingshot, and I got my Ikuchi. I'm good. Evo Mitch, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. I wish this was an Olympic sport, dude. I wish. You know, if they could put in breakdancing, why not sling shooting? And I mean, when you go to China and they have these World Cup style things, and you know they got they got the 50,000 people watching this thing at a tournament over there. It's just incredible. I would love to be able to try this out in the Olympics. Hopefully, I would be good enough to make it for Canada. Hi, ATO, I'm from Barbados in the Caribbean. I enjoy your live every Sunday. You do an awesome job. Thanks, Kyle. I actually have a good buddy of mine, the guy that I make the hot sauce with, is actually from Barbados. Great guy. Great guy, great country. It'll be ruined in the end, maybe. Oh, you're out here, Huggy? Take it easy, bro. Kind of crazy. It got a little bit more chilly all of a sudden. Oh, maybe the wind's picking up. I don't know. Yeah, can you imagine listening to that crap since 4 o'clock in the morning? Man, that was annoying. And it sucked too because we had the air conditioning running for a good long while, and every now and then we like to open up all the windows in the house just to get some fresh air in the house. And so we shut off the air conditioning, and we got to listen to that shit since 4 o'clock this morning. It was not cool. But I understand they gotta do the maintenance on the train tracks. But if I can't run my lawnmower until 11 o'clock on the weekend, then they shouldn't be allowed to do that shit. No lawnmower, no power tools, but you can make all that racket. Yeah, here he's coming back now. Call the authorities. Yeah. You're one of the only shooters from Canada. I think you will make it no problem. Well, I hope so. There's a few guys out here. We got Shane MacArthur over in PEI. You've got Samurai Smoke. You got Web Slinger. In Ontario, it would be hard to practice. So for all of us to practice together, though. Oh, I go full Karen. I should. I did go full Karen one time already here. when we first moved into the house, there was no fence in the back, and it was just field. And it was a new development, so they had like a bunch of debris from when they were hanging up the telephone poles and all this stuff. And I came back one time, and there was a telephone pole in my backyard just sitting there. And I'm like, all right, I'll call the city, have them remove it. So I called the city. I'm like, hey, city, there's a telephone pole in my backyard. Can you come and get it, please? It's not cool. You know, like, what the fuck? So they basically told me, oh, it's not our responsibility. You'll have to get rid of it. I'm like, you serious? I said, okay. I said, I waited a little while, and I'm like, I called them back. You know, that's fucking retarded. How can you tell me that your pole in my yard is my responsibility? So I don't know who put it there. It's either Hydro-Quebec, or it's Bell Canada, or it's the city. I don't know who put it there, but it's got to get off my property. She's like, no, sorry, sir. I know I already told you. You have to do it. You have to take care of it yourself. I was like, okay, no problem. Went into my garage, grabbed a nice piece of rope, tied a timber hitch, put a loop on it, grabbed that bastard. And I got angry and I went full beast mode. And I dragged that shit across my yard right out into the street. And I called the city about 45 minutes later. And I'm like, hey, somehow there's a telephone pole out in the street. You better come and get it. They had no choice. They showed up with a truck, picked it up, and took off with it. So I dragged that thing right out in the street. Take that. You will respect Russia. Dimitri, go fuck yourself, okay? Keep your political crap to yourself. Jason's met this Canadian too. Oh, yeah, cool. Only a few hours from me. I think he makes the turtles. Oh, sweet deal. I don't know, Brian double streamed. Dude, that's brilliant. Yeah, I also had another time too where right outside my bedroom window, there's a lamppost that's there. And the light was flickering off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. And I was like, oh, dude, this has got to stop, man. It's out of control. So I called them up. I said, hey, you got to change your light. Your light's flickering, and I can't even sleep at night because it's going off and on, off and on, off and on, like a strobe light at nighttime. I said, it's too much. They're like, okay, we'll send somebody. So 2-3 days later, they didn't come back again. I'm like, look, send somebody now, or I'm going to make sure that it doesn't go off anymore. I'm having a hard time sleeping, and I'm working shift work, so get it done. And they ended up showing up. I told them I was going to hit it with a stick. Oh man. I wonder what they're spraying down there, because there seems to be 2 big water jugs on the front of that thing, like liquid containers. I wonder if they're spraying that chemical shit on there to kill the weeds too. I remember a few years back they did that. They passed by the back of my house, and they sent a letter saying they're going to be spraying herbicides and everything. So I ran out and covered my garden. But the wind was blowing in this direction, and it ended up landing on a bunch of shit in my backyard and killed everything. Yep, that was pretty much it. That's what we heard all weekend, or all morning so far. Yep, he backs up. Here he goes again. Oh, Igor, we got another douchebag. Go fuck yourself. Have you ever started? I've done a few trick shots in the beginning, like cutting cards and stuff like that. I mean, it's fun, but a lot of the things, I had this series. It was called Fun Shot Fridays, and I try to do some fun shots from time to time. Have you ever thought free Palestine? No thanks. Mag chloride. The birthday party wasn't bad as I thought. Good to see everyone. Was it your birthday, Mikey? There's a guy actually on Facebook. I don't know where he's from. He kind of looks like he's from California, but he might be German. I don't know. But he does some wacky trick shots. You can see it go by, but isn't too loud on my end. Oh man, it's really bad over here. It's crazy. I got the you see the green on there? I've got the noise canceling on there to try to oh my fucking god, these guys, man. They know you're filming. I thought they would send a weed sprayer out. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just more troll bullshit to stir up shit everywhere. Just never ends. They get me every time. Pesky neighbors always know when I'm live. Yeah. A lot of times too, I was out here. Jamie, how you doing? Love from Canada. Jamie. Hope I got that right. No, it's not my birthday. Okay. Yeah, there you go. They actually might just be water, spraying down water while they're passing back and forth, or the calcium stuff to try to keep the dust down. With them crushing stone and going back and forth, there should be dust flying all over the place. Ah, man. He keeps on just going past the tree line and then backing up. What's up from the west coast of Florida? Day 4, no power. Oh, no, Jeremiah, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Magnesium chloride. You guys have a lot of damage at your place? Greetings from the Netherlands. How you doing, Ruben? Yeah, I think he does, eh? It's going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. It would be pretty cool if he was going by with a little ATO sign on him, though. That would be pretty badass. Yeah. I got these shoes. My son's really into skateboarding, and he got these. He wanted some Kariyuma shoes from for skateboarding, and when my wife bought them for him for his birthday, she got this coupon code. And she's like, "Hey, do you need a new pair of shoes?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could use a new pair of shoes." She's like, "Oh, I got this coupon. Why don't you pick yourself up a pair?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure." So I picked them up. They're nice looking shoes. They're really, really comfortable. But man, you can feel the cold right through them. You can tell they're made by somebody in California or Brazil or something, somewhere warm. And holy smokes. Hey, Rob, good job, buddy. How you doing, bud? What's up from DeLand, Florida? Day 4, no power as well. Ah, man. My wife must be happy with those fingers. Oh, man. I took a screenshot that I can remember Mikey Slingshots for a starter kit. Yeah, somebody put up OmegaSlingsUSA.com. Put up the website for Joshua to check out. Take that website and copy and paste the address. That'll get you there. Somebody will pop it up for you. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Marcus. Marcus, it's Mo. You'll always be Mo to me, buddy. Good news, buddy. Good news, Rob. Remember to stuff that turkey. You better believe it. Had some turkey last night. Tonight I'm going for round two. Round 2 over at my parents' place. We're not doing turkey tonight, though. We're actually doing lasagna. It's fine by me, though. I love lasagna. It's good stuff. Nice, delicious meat sauce in there. Covered cheese, roasted up. Yummy, yum. Not much going on, Rob. I was just doing a little showing. I don't know if you saw this last time. I kind of I built this little guy here as a proof of concept, I guess. I just whipped something together really, really quick and ugly and dirty. But I got a couple here. that we're going to be working on later on today. This one is an OD green, hunter orange, and white liners. And basically the plan is to get this design cut into it and finished real nice. Should be pretty cool. Who we are. Have a good night. You too. Cold lasagna is actually better in my opinion. I think you're crazy, but it might be something to try. My niece is doing the family dinner this afternoon, but I'm stuck on a call for a long weekend, so hopefully it stays quiet. Oh no. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good tonight. It would have been better if it was a little warmer out here today. How is it out by you, Jeff? Is it really cold out there? I mean, I can't see my breath anymore. That's pretty good. So it must be around 7 or 8 degrees. Still pretty chilly though. Yeah, still pretty chilly. Fuck. It's coming back again for another round. Here he goes. Not much, just working every day and shooting stuff after the living life. Yeah, tell me about it. Damp and cold, yeah. 98 degrees Fahrenheit in Tucson. Damn you, Mikey Paul. Damn you. Have you ever tried the Cygnus Bold TTF? No, I haven't. It's 71 degrees in Florida. It's like 38 here now, or 40 maybe. Our Cygnus Bolt TTF is awesome. Morning, guys. Slept in. How's it going, Daryl? Pellet stove is running. I wish I had one of those. It's kind of nice to have a little wood burning stove or a pellet stove in the house. You could just fuck, the old nuts getting cold. It'd be nice to get out and do a couple of lives sitting in front of the campfire, you know. Maybe that's something I'll work on this year for summer next year. I'll get a little potbelly stove all done outside with a little base and fuck, I'm trying to rush my shots to get some in before this guy passes by, but keeps coming back. Yeah, I think the noise canceling on this Hollywell microphone is actually pretty good because it's actually loud. Like I'm trying to keep myself from yelling at you guys because when he's passing by, it makes a crap ton of noise. Get a square lasagna, put it in the fridge until sauce is solid. Cut into small triangles, eat with your hands. Trust me, it slaps. I bet it does. Stove chats would be awesome. Ancient Carbon Maps, thank you, man. It actually works pretty good. I made it out of a Rubbermaid container, super cheap, and it saves you a lot of money by you are yelling and you don't have to. Yeah, but I try not to yell, dude, but it's just so loud for me. You guys have the benefit of the noise canceling, but I don't. Sorry, dude. Good morning, afternoon for everybody. Sling Addiction, how you doing? That tractor is actually quite loud. I'm surprised that it's not picking up loud for you guys. It's pretty freaking loud for me, that's for sure. Hey, anybody here from Leon? Haven't spoken to him in a couple of days. Hope he's doing okay. I'll shoot him a message a little bit later on today. Make sure he's all right. Yeah, I'll have a few buddies in that local. It's definitely, it is pretty loud, dude. Especially when I'm facing it. When I'm actually facing the camera, it's not so bad. But when he's passing by, man, oh. And Daryl, that's been going on since 4:30 this morning. The guy's doing the crushing and the banging, but he's like way down that way, probably about 200 yards. But the other guy that's doing the dust control, he's been zipping back and forth nonstop. But I think he's gone to refill, so he'll piss off for a little while, and hopefully it'll be he'll be gone for a little while, so I can get some shots in, have a little bit of fun chatting with you guys. Leon was doing okay yesterday when I talked to him yesterday. Going to get back to jamming gears. Yeah, I bet. I feel bad for that dude, man. He's having a hard time. He's a worker. He doesn't need to be just sitting around, you know. That's the only thing. I hope he you know, every now and then when you have like an injury or something like that and you're kind of jacked up for a little while, then you turn a corner and it heals up real quick. I hope that's what happens to him. Just so you can get back out and shoot. Start getting some work in, having some fun, chatting with the boys. What are you talking about, Colette? Don't do what? Ah, good. I'm gonna hit him up later on today. See what's going on with him. This past week's been pretty busy. I spoke to him a couple of days ago. See how about a week ago, and this week I was flying by the seat of my pants this week a little bit. So I'm hoping he's doing okay. He's a really good dude, man. What are you shooting? Are you watching? I'm shooting the targets in my catch box. Bacon, sausage, eggs, cheese sandwich. Sweet deal, buddy. Sweet deal. Oh no, Colette, I'll show you what root is. You can just... Oh, I almost got rid of somebody else there, but you can just piss right off my channel, okay? See you later. Cotton Candy Dan, what's up? Praying for just neighborhood kids? No, not really. I gotta tell you, that's gotta be one thing that just drives me freaking nuts, is when people start pushing their shit on you and they expect you to do whatever it is they think is right. And if I'm following the laws and doing whatever it is I gotta do, you could just go fuck yourself, as far as I'm concerned, and take your opinion with you. I support on behalf of dads. Well, thank you, Armored Goat. And the Crippled Chicken. You win the internet today, dude. That's the best handle ever. Cotton candy for breakfast, am I right? Sure, why not? I'm right, you're wrong, cancel. Perfect. I had those letters tattooed. Oh, you're a legend, dude. I'm just 37. It feels like I'm already an old bag. Yeah, wait till you get to be 49 like me, bro. Yes, tore a tendon in my right elbow. Surgery on the... Oh, no. Really? What's up, Mark? Weekend Warriors. Joseph, how you doing, buddy? Just turned, eh? Love from North Carolina. How you doing, Dominic? Hope everything's all right over there. Heading to the yard with the Sonic I got from Omega. See you later. Stay true, brother. You too, my friend. Take it easy, Jeff. I do, truly. Yeah, just 49, man. All of this is marriage and my work. All that white you're seeing. Yep. I pulled all the hair. I'll pull all the hair out, but here we are. Wait till I get 72 like me. Yeah, I guess, hey, Maggie. Apparently, I look good for 49. Yeah, because I look like a sack of shit. So, good for you, buddy. Where am I from? Nazmul. Hope I got that right. I'm from Canada, buddy. Hey, what's up, Rich? I'll see you later, bro. Hey, Junior, you bringing the dogs? And Mo's in the chat. I'm 47 and I broke. Hey, Junior, say hi to Mo. It's Moritz. Give him a little hello. Hello from Poland. And in 1 month, I'm about to move my family into Chicago. I don't know. I've never been to Chicago. Oh man, this is awesome. We got a little bit of the Old Town Road in here. I hate Chicago. Oh no. Okay. Now tell me you guys aren't hearing this. Like I feel like I need to yell at you. But listen to that. Hillbilly, what's happening? Can I shoot some guns with you? We're not shooting guns, we're shooting slingshots, bro. Layout, our camera's broken. I'm gonna fix it soon. What are you talking about, Anthony? All people are welcome here as long as they don't be douchebags. We have a no douche rule. That's the only thing we have here. A lot more guns in Chicago than slingshots. Yeah, I bet. I'm actually kind of glad that that tree line's there because I think it's blocking a lot of the dust from coming right at me in my house. 8 in a row, and this guy's stopping my all right, 9. He's messing with my mojo here, screwing up my rhythm. Ah, 9 in a row. Oh well, it is what it is. Not when they say crap like that, Anthony. Yeah, well, you know what? He'll wind up getting tossed just like all the other dickheads. He's fallen into that douche rule. ATO is the Santa Claus of happy slinging. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The Santa Claus. What are you shooting today? I'm shooting. I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if you were around last week on the live. I was testing out this ATO Avro that I'm calling it. It's the little design that I came up with. We're going to be shooting it. I've got a couple of. This was the. This was the. I guess the proof of concept frame. I just slapped something really quick together, and I got a couple of them here that I'm making right now that are kind of in limbo at the moment. But we got some OD green, white, and hunter orange inside. So we're going to be building those guys up and shooting those. And I got some more materials coming up. This is another one that I made just recently. It's got some carbon fiber on there. And I did a split core on the inside with red and black. I call it the Deadpool skeleton. Sling shooting. Yes, sir. Mr. Gamer, like and subscribe. Jessica, how you doing? Andreas, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't understand what you're saying. It sounds like it's German or something. Slingshot, yep. Love from India. Mayank, is that right? Love from Canada. You're cool. Well, thank you. Mr. Gaiman, like and subscribe. Everyone's got to like and subscribe. Nice work. Thanks. This is just a proof of concept. It's not even anywhere near close to finished, but I'm kind of liking it. I wanted to test out a new way I was making the band grooves with the router on it, and I quite like it. So we'll see how it goes. Love from India. Well, thank you very much. Love from Canada back at you. But the Deadpool, good looking design, brother. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. And this one actually shoots really, really nice. I'm really, really liking it. We're going to be maybe a little bit later on today. Maybe I won't go too long on this one, and I'll get on there. We love the toilet seat. Good. We'll be going into the, I'll be getting out there and cutting up some other ones and see if we can get this thing all set up. I think those kids are just being kids, but love the slingshots, just like the rest of us out here. Yep. Found bits for my router. Just need to get a saw now. Oh, sweet deal. Paul, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's a bit chilly out east, man. We're just above 0. You look like Santa. Oh, that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. I love me some ho-ho-hos. Come on now. I find that always ends up happening to me for some reason. After I've been shooting for a little while, my anchor point starts to creep back on me a little bit. I guess my face starts to go numb from touching the same spot all the time. I ended up creeping back on it, and I start losing my straightness. I got to remember to kind of make sure I dial it back in properly. Otherwise, I'm either shooting left or shooting right. Fuck. Barney Rubble, I would 100% believe him. Hey, Fred. Yeah, no joke, eh? Morning, everyone. Yeah. Am I married? Yes, I am. I got to tell you, though, these trucks going back and forth, I really do find it a little bit distracting. Slightly annoying. Have I ever had my salad tossed? Yes, I have, Steve. Only by your mom, though. Oh, where did you get the hoodie? I don't know where my dad got it. It's a bearskin hoodie. My dad got it for me as a gift. He might have ordered online. He orders everything online. How hard would I say it is to shoot a sling? It depends on where you're starting. It can be very difficult in the beginning, but once you learn a few things that can actually get you dialed in, it becomes quite easy-ish, depending on what you're shooting at. Once you put the time in, though, you get much better at it. How old am I? I'm 49. I get all the attention from the ladies. Dude, what a great idea. That's what I need to get. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get some ATO Velcro patches if they have them at that store. Edward, I would love to answer your question, but every time I get into politics here, I get demonetized. So that should answer your question, but I'm not going to answer it, okay? Have your salad tossed. What is that? Use your imagination, Mo. You look 40 talking about your dad. All right, Spencer. Go fuck yourself. Jihad, go fuck yourself. How old am I? I already answered you, Arash. Pay attention. There's going to be a quiz later. All right, you're another one. See you later. Say hello to my little friends, guys. I'm going to be knocking all you guys off. Name a car for an edit. No thanks. Why all the trolls? Because it's Sunday. ATO's live on Sunday. All the douchebags got to come over to my channel. Can you give any tips for a beginner? I absolutely can. Peace. I hope I got that right. Basically, in the beginning, worry about your form. In your practice sessions, shoot paper, and you'll see what your adjustments do. Here, we're shooting at a flipper. If I missed a flipper, I can't really tell you by how much. Okay? So when you're shooting at paper, for example, you know exactly where your shot is landed. So try your shots, take your shots, and if you keep on shooting to the left, you can do a little bit of diagnosing, but don't just do it off of one shot. Take 3 shots, 4 shots, and if you're spraying all over the place, there's a few things that are wrong. You're either not anchoring in the same spot, you're overpowering your bands and your hands wiggling around the target too much, or your release is kind of violent or aggressive. Try to let it just slip out of your hand. Keep everything here, open up slightly so the pouch just slips out. Third thing is try to videotape yourself. Aim, take a couple of shots, come back and look at the video. Okay, when I shot this shot, this shot, and this shot, I anchored it in the same spot. I did this. I did this. I didn't flinch. Everything was smooth. And you'll be able to diagnose your shots in the beginning, and that'll help you out a lot. But shooting paper is the best way to get dialed in and really figure out what's causing you issues. And also, if you're ever curious about any of this, head on over to my my quick tips playlist. I've got a lot of stuff in there that is going to explain everything to get you dialed in and how to make good decisions on where to fix things. Wow. Few trolls today. Yeah, they're coming in hot, let me tell you. Remember the big Sal from Seinfeld? Yeah, trolls will be trolls. Hey, you look like my neighbor. Very cool. Trudeau, yes or no? Nice. Dude, I would love to go off on that dude, but I'm not going to. So I don't want to get demonetized. So we're going to leave that one alone. But I think you get my point, right? Yeah, they're coming in hot today. Yeah. These live chats make my day. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's just crazy. It's a guy in Europe somewhere who has a Slingshot channel as well. He's a pretty good shot. Yeah, there's lots of people out there that have these channels, man. I know, what's his name? Gamekeeper John, Chris Catapult Carnage. There's a bunch of guys out there that are just legendary shooters. Wayne Martin. Basically like practicing with my pew-pew. Yep. You were talking about Slingshot Sniper car. Oh, Slingshot Sniper 2 is another great one. He just posted a video too. He's such a good guy, man. He's such a good guy. He posted a little video where he found a little bird and it was in trouble. He picked it up and the thing ended up dying in his hands. He buried it. It was real sad. Are you Christian? None of your business. What does it matter? Love your videos. Thanks, Jordan. Will you still sling in the snow? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, I'm a sucker for punishment, slightly stupid. So I will be still slinging in the snow, for sure. For sure. I don't know how these lives are going to go out in the snow, though. That might be a little bit rough to sit out here for a couple of hours. Do I ever go slingshot hunting? Ancient carbon maps? I would love to, but it's illegal where I live. I have to change provinces and go to another province to do that. So it causes some issue. Hey, Juliet, how you doing? I think somebody was asking if I was Christian, and somebody was asking why it doesn't matter. Sling balls in the snow. I think that's a song. It might be. It should be anyway. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We've got a lot of trolls coming in here today. Do you think you can take a deer down with a sling? Probably not. But anything kind of below the knee, like rabbits, gophers, birds, all that kind of stuff, that would work on all of those for sure. Probably raccoons too, I'd imagine. If you were into hunting those things. Squirrels. Yeah. In Nebraska, it's illegal to hunt turkey with a slingshot. Think wet shark now needs to be flushed. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's worse out there than Alberta. I can go hunting, but I need to drive out for an hour. Then I could probably get rabbits, prairie dogs. Yeah, you know, that's part of the issue is I'd have to go to Ontario to hunt there with a slingshot. And but finding land in Ontario to go hunt for is very, very difficult. I've been having a hard time finding some without driving 4 hours type thing. So I don't know. We'll see what goes. I always catch you when I have to leave. Where are you going, Juliet? You just got here. Alicia, how you doing? Lone Slinger, what's happening, bro? Take it easy, Juliet. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we'll catch you next time. I see you have a goof poker face, but please do burst into laughter when you read this comment. Read the comments. I try to keep it. I try to keep it tight. Oh, Mo, I miss you, bro. How you doing, buddy? Later, Juliet. Wow, it's pretty cool. The I think we'll reach 100 likes today, guys. I don't know how much longer we'll be on here, but I think we'll reach 100 likes. Forehead of doom. That's right, buddy. This is not a forehead. This is a 5-head. I have dreams, I have movies, not dreams. Can I go to an area called Ghost Lake? But there's bears there, and I doubt slingshots would help much. I could try my jokes as defense, but but a bear, they have terrible sense of humor. I'll just bring some bear spray. You'll be fine, man. Don't walk around with too much food on you. I'm just shooting my eye out. Nah, I'll be fine. Some said, but didn't David sling? Yeah, not with a slingshot though. He used a shepherd sling. When did I get my haircut? I got it haircut yesterday. See, look at that. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? What am I shooting out of the slingshot? I'm shooting 8mm steel balls. Or 5/16. Did you end up shaving the sight off the Axiom? No, I left it so far. I haven't shot the Axiom in a while, actually. I've been more concentrating on my own designs. I could never even find the black ones, and I don't want to shave it off the purple ones in case I don't like it. The trolls are having their salad toss this morning. I think that's what they're doing. They're just tossing their salad, staring at me, just you know, tossing away. Safety glasses are important. Yep. But we're all adults here and we can all make our own decisions. So if they want to wear them, they can wear them. If they don't want to wear them, like me, I don't. Thank you for letting me know, Web Shooter. Sorry, what did I miss there, Peach? -45, 47. -5 degrees. Yeah, we were pretty close to first and the last name. Yakutuk. It's 11 p.m. here. Woo! Man, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here. You guys must be far. God bless you all, especially the trolls. Thanks, Peach. These handles, huh? We got some good ones, man. He was asking, oh, that's right. Do you shoot darts? No, I don't. It's a little bit too. What's up, Coin? It's a little bit too risky for me. I need my hands for work, and if there was ever a mistake or an accident, it would be catastrophic. And one time, while I was at the archery range. One of the club members actually had a carbon arrow break and go through his hand. I wasn't there when it happened, but I saw the pictures of it, and yeah, that was enough for me to say fuck no to the darts. So I'll be not touching those. Slingshot darts, hopefully on Omega Sling soon. Yeah, I find those things terrifying. So you ever have one of those things slip out of your hand when you're in your draw and it hits you? Well, nope. Nope. I saw a couple of pictures too where a guy shot and it went in through his thumb and out through like the knuckle. It was disgusting. I got a pretty decent release, and I still am not interested in testing that out. Oh man, getting all wobbly. Kind of into my shitty ammo here now. I've got some. This is usually the ammo that I shoot at my pheasant head, where I'm not really worried about losing them in the background somewhere. Oh, just caught the bottom of that one. Got a lot of. I only got one more left of the really nasty, rusted, screwed up balls, but. Make a sound as a stupidity waiver. What did I miss? Yeah, carbon arrows are sketchy, man. I know some of the guys used to laugh at me like, "Oh, you're paranoid." I'm like, "No, man. If you've never seen it, you don't get it." But every time I'd shoot my arrows, and we had like 4 or 5 guys shooting at the same target. Sometimes they'd ding off each other a little bit. I'd pull mine out of the target, and I'd come back and I'd be bending them all, every single one of them, every single time, to make sure there was no damage done to them. And they're like, "What are you so worried about?" I'm like, "Man, if you saw one of those arrows snap and they splinter out like these like long, it's like taking a bunch of spaghetti and stabbing it through your hand. Basically, is what it looked like, and it was terrible. So no thanks." You nail your frame to your hand. Yeah. Not going to shoot darts. No way. No way. I am the strongest in my village. Good for you, Fury. You work out a lot, bro. Me either coin, no darts. Get a dragon glove. Yeah, I saw those. And I was kind of like, man, I don't know about them. And then Chris Graffin did a video of actually shooting the glove as a test. And it actually held up better than I thought it was going to. So that part of it's actually pretty cool, but I don't know. For me, there's no need. I'm very happy just shooting ammo. But for those of you who want to go out and shoot those things, by all means, go for it. I gotta tell you though, it would be a lot of fun to actually catch a fish on one of those things. It would be a lot of fun to get on out, standing up on the canoe, slowly paddling around in the shallows and popping a carp with one of those things. Although I don't think I would ever shoot those, I wouldn't eat it. I'd like to come to America and pregnant white women. Oh, Fury, here we go. Fury, if you're going to stick around, stick around. If you're going to be a douchebag, just leave. Just save me the need to ditch you. Just to look cool. All right, we got rid of them. Perfect. Steven, what's happening? I have one tight for American hands. Yeah, if you do real long fork tips and wide gap and glove, but risk versus reward. Yeah, I know. You're a good shooter. Thanks, Steven. Fury, careful what you wish for. Child support. If you're gonna shoot darts, I'll use the bow or crossbow. Yeah, 100%. As short as I want to play with a dart. Unless I'm at a pub. Yeah, we'll see. I'm really thinking about selling off my bow and my recurve and getting a crossbow for hunting. I think that's probably the best way for me to go about it. Once I get the crossbow all dialed in, I won't have to worry about it and really put in all that time for staying in staying in prime form and all that stuff, and the hunting season will be much better and it'll be a little cheaper. Oh no, these bands are about to die. It's pretty good though. That's 2 lives and 2 shooting sessions through this band set on this thing, and we've taken at least 100 shots. Maybe I got 2 more shots in it before they die. Yeah, that's at least 100 shots. Well, yeah, definitely at least 100 shots I've had on this live with this guy. Probably closer to 2 actually. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to just call these guys done. We've got, where are they at? There it is. See? Nice little tear there. Well, maybe I could have got a few more shots out of it. Anyway, let's bust out the skeleton. We'll reload the Deadpool skeleton. Gonna get some shots through this guy. It's a absolute beauty. Love this thing. I got a dragon scale aluminum Aries. I need to sell. The nerd is the name for the reason. Web short slings. Try a moonwalk, but the groans and moans. Michael Jackson singing out. So oh. You shot that little flimsy, your little light in the loafers here. Oh, here we go. There we go. I was getting worried. I thought all of a sudden my troll game would have been disappearing, but Cam came back and fixed the problem. I was talking about Aries. Marcus Daimler, Mr. Mo, thank you very much, sir. Can I get an oh yeah, bustin' cider? There you go, bro. Where's the shades? Yeah, it's weird. He's not here. Can't go wrong with the Aries. It's a brace grip. Dream, but it can also shot pinch. Yep, agreed. Hi from India. How you doing, Jab Jab? Oh, Armin, here you go. How you doing? Alex Rodriguez, hello. Wow, this definitely feels different. Shoots different than that than that Avro. Shoots a little high. Here we go. Just drop her down a little. That's all. That's all we got to do. Drop her down a little. Doing good, Armin. How are you doing? Uzbekistan, how you doing? Max Bubba. Showcase some guns, please, bro. Not gonna do it. Wow. Show us guns. Still not gonna do it. James Pike, what's up, man? Yeah, alone. Heard about the limbs on a crossbow exploding. That's usually because people left them strung up in the off season. Yeah, that's one before season starts. Yeah, they leave them under stress. It's no good. What frame you were shooting before the Deadpool one, Mark? I'm shooting the Deadpool one now. I was shooting my my little proof of concept ATO Avro here before. I've got 2 more kind of in the middle of a build. I just wanted to show you guys what's going to be coming up. These are going to be, it's like an Avro Hunter. We should call it. It's got the Hunter colors on there, Hunter orange with a little bit of OD green on there. It's going to be pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to get those on the router today and done, but today we're shooting, or now, because the Avro's frame broke. I got the Deadpool skeleton out here. I just love that split core. It looks freaking amazing, and I'm gonna try to do that with the Avro once I get her all figured out. How you doing, Tuck Down, by the way? What's my subscriber goal? Kayla, I don't have a subscriber goal. I just want to keep my community with good people. If I'm just going to have a high number of subscribers with just a bunch of punks that barely watch or cause shit on my channel, then I'm really not interested in it. I've got quite a few subscribers now, and I'm pretty happy with it. Got a lot of people that watch. That's all cool. But as long as I got some good folks that come onto the channel and contribute to the community we got going on here, then that's all that counts for me. Rob is working that ranch. He's doing a great job. Spammers and trolls calling. Yeah, there's a lot of them today. Hit the like. We're at 90. Woo, 91. Maybe we'll get there. Yeah, this split core is pretty damn cool, man. I'm liking it. 100 million. Yeah, that's it. Gotta go, fellas. Have a good Sunday. You too, Joseph. Thanks. Anytime. Thanks for stopping in. Quality over quantity, 100%. You know, I was watching a while back. Joe Robinette was having a live on his channel, and he's got like I think it's like 1.5 or 2 million subscribers, and it was going crazy, man. It was going crazy. Like, you're watching the chat, and he's trying to answer questions, and the chat's just whipping by so fast, and you can't really. I think a lot of it. I think a lot of that's kind of cool because you got all these people coming in, but on the same side, you kind of lose just part of the fun, the interaction and all that stuff. And, you know, like a lot of these guys with huge channels only answer to people to give them super chats and that kind of thing, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So for me, it's all about having good people around me at all times, and that's the most important. So the group of guys that I got coming in on these lives, chatting and hanging out with me at the moment, it's freaking awesome at 10,000 subscribers. It's pretty cool. But I think the best thing, if my channel doesn't grow anymore and we stop here, I think I'm pretty much happy with that. I mean, it's cool if we get a little bit bigger and all that. But wow, my blue flipper just, did it break? Oh, hold on. I think it's stuck in the curtain somehow. Let's see if we could fix that. Maybe get a hit on that from here. Let's see. No, I think I broke it. Can't be. It's got to be stuck in the curtain. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was stuck in the curtain. I think I finally wore a hole in that thing. It's crazy. One day people will have to pay to talk to you, Mark. Yeah, right. Not a chance. Are you going to sell your Slingshot? How much will they sell for in the King's Pounds, please? I really don't know, dude. Probably I won't be selling them just flat out like here. If you want to buy a Slingshot and sell them, I've been raffling them off on my weekends. So when I have time to make them, I make them. And basically what I do is I take 16 slots at $10 USD a slot, and I raffle them off. That's what I do. I pick a winner right away. As soon as the 16 slots are picked, I pick a winner right away, and then as soon as everything's done, boom, out they come. Line them up in the Slingshot kissing booth. Yeah, that's what I do with my Slingshot builds. I know I've had a lot of people interested in this Deadpool skeleton, but I won't be selling any custom skeletons unless I buy the cores from Omega Slings. The Leighton Straws and Caddies, Dan and Aaron. I have not asked them for permission to make customs of their designs, and I don't think it would be fair for me to sell off any Slingshots without either their permission or without them getting some kind of cut. Like if I buy that, Omega Slings makes a little bit of cheddar from it, and the Leighton boys make a little bit of cheddar from it, and I think that's a fair way to go. I like the skins quite a bit. Yeah, it's quite nice. You'll wish you had the marbles for the sling bits. I only got 3 marbles and a paper clip to offer. Yeah, so that's pretty much the deal, guys. So I'm hoping shooting a little bit to the left all of a sudden with this one. I don't know why. Maybe I've got to. Let's try this. See if we can clean it up a little bit. It gets here we go. Ah, I see why it's getting stuck back there. I hit it and it jumped to the right, to the left, and it got stuck on the knot. Let's see if we can put a couple more pokes on it and get her spinning freely again. If I can knock it back in that direction. I'm just trying to skim the side of it to knock it over. It's kind of tough. The more I try to do it, the more left I shoot. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing done. There we go. Anyway, all right, doesn't seem to want to move over. Like Weird Al allegedly didn't have to ask permission, but he always does. What about blue cheese? I don't like blue cheese, man. Don't like it. Compound bow shooting steel balls. Yeah, I've seen those a couple of times, man. They look pretty badass. Yeah, it's just a respect thing, man. You know, it's their design, and I think it's only fair. Thanks, Mike. Zeke, is that right? How you doing, Zeke? Yeah, I think it's only fair. I mean, 100 likes. Look at that. We're on fire today, guys. We're on fire. Yeah, I think it's only fair. You see that? The flipper standing straight up, didn't fall back down again. See if we can knock it down. There we go. Now it's facing backwards. I just got the loop to hit. It'll be tough. Oh, and I got it too. It's stuck on that knot. It makes it tough shooting, but who cares? It's fun. Got it again. Ooh, that blue wasp flipper's taking an ass whooping with the Deadpool skeleton. I don't know how many in a row that is. If anybody's been counting, put that in the comments for me. Ah, I missed. Sharpen your blades, going. You thought a Swiss Army knife to a sword fight. It sounds weird. It's funny as hell. Quickly, guys. I'm not the bully here. We can't cross it straight on peeing. I love it. Yes, you can ask a question, Blue. Ever considered building a sling rifle, Mark? I thought about it a little bit. I was thinking about doing it. It might be a little bit of fun to mess around with, but we'll see how it goes. I gotta go shower and get ready to go to work. Y'all take care. Take it easy, Rob. Thanks for all the help today, buddy. You're the man. Do you ever shoot bottles or cans? Cans I do, yes. Bottles I don't. It makes a mess, and I got a dog that runs around in my backyard, so I don't want him to cut his feet. I thought that was a pee war. Do you watch Skibbity Toilet? I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. Oh, I just got a trigger for a sling rifle. I should try to mess around with that one of these days and get one of those built. Might be a little bit of fun. Might be a little bit of fun just to this fucking guy in his truck is pissing me off. There's two of them. There's three of them. Hopefully they're going home for lunch or something. Four of them. And another one, 5. Okay. Well, hopefully that's the end of that shit, because that was getting annoying. Oh, 6. Man. That's why it was so freaking loud this morning. Seven annoying trucks. Track maintenance or what? Yeah, buddy. It's been going on since 4:30 this morning. All that shit you're hearing, that was coming into my house this morning. I woke up at the crack of dawn's ass this morning. Not happy about it. And the crazy thing is, if I come outside and I start cutting on my cutting on my driveway, cutting out some frames before 11 o'clock in the morning, I'll get a ticket for $275. But these fuckers can come over here and just start chopping shit up at 4:30 in the morning, and that's no problem. Probably doing, yeah, probably. How do you get how do you get it to hit the target with a slingshot? A little bit of practice, man. It's pretty much it. A little bit of practice. Are they still passing? I think there might be another one coming still. Yeah. It's like 10 of those trucks. I'm an OTT guy. One day, the train never felt like this before. No. Oh, they're still going. Here's a little, that's got to be the end of it. It's a little pickup truck going by now. That's got to be the end of it. Taking guys, maybe it's a shift change or something. Oh, that was close. Still can't get it to go past, back over that knot though. I really got to catch it on the left side and put a good pop on it and get it to hop over that knot. Oh, that was a good shot right on the left side too, and I couldn't get it to go over. Another one on the left side. I might have to go down there and pull it over myself. We're standing straight up again. There we go. Oh, what a miss. We're on a good tear there. Slingshot the beeping truck, yeah. If I did that though, I'd be in all kinds of trouble. My dog freaked out because of the damn beeping of the trucks. Really? Man, it was really annoying. He thinks it's sling mail. You slingshot firecrackers? Yeah, I've done that before. Would this smash my neighbor's windows? Yeah, probably it would. Well, the answer is yes. But please don't do that. The Murder Mystery Player, how you doing? See if we can put a couple more pokes on that little 25 down there. Get that get that guy to shuffle over a little bit. It's been fighting me pretty good. Ah. Oh, there we go. We just got the nub. Just the nub looking at us again. See if we can put a poke on that guy. Oh no, not shooting like that though. That was really bad. That was really high and really right. Oh, I touched it too and it didn't even go down. Man. Someone isn't a fan of his neighbor. Choose one warrior to protect. The other three will negatively impact Dwight, Howard, Kobe Bryant. I don't see a warrior there at all. Corn worker, yeah. I hate my neighbors too. Well, gents, I must get off my ass. I get my ass in gear. Shit won't get done by itself. Nice chatting with everyone. Take it easy. Adventures with Piper. Take it easy, my friend. Mr. Patrick. Teach me? I've got lots of videos on my channel. Check out my playlist. It's called Quick Tips. And it's got everything you need there. That'll help you out. And if you're getting stuck or you have any questions, shoot me a message on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll happily answer them for you. Thanks, Murder Mystery Player. Appreciate you. Armored goat and crippled chicken. Man, by far the best name I've seen in a long time. There we go. Can't believe I can't get that thing to go over that knot, though. It really just doesn't want to go. My neighbors over there have got this huge, oh, I think we got it. Huge, I think it's a Malinois or a Husky mix or some wolf dog or something, but the thing's an absolute freaking monster. It's gigantic. There we go. We got her centered again. Took about 30 hits to get it back over that knot, but we got it. Whew. The power of friendship. That's what it's all about. Sounds like Kung Fu style. It's Tiger style. Little Wu-Tang up in here. Ciao, Patrick. Catch you on the next one, buddy. Yeah, so it'll be pretty interesting. I think today, once we're all done up here, I'm gonna run down there and get the old router out. I think it's a freaking looks good, man. I was actually hoping to get some tan in there, but I didn't want to wait. I figured the white looks pretty good, so we'll get the white done on there. Maybe on the next one I'll get some tan done, but I got to get some more of that OD green ordered too. It'll be pretty cool. Get some of that more OD green. It's a pretty nice color, and I've got some good ideas to get the OD green OD green frame set up. I also want to do one with some like a split front with some orange cores or not orange core, but orange belt in there, or kind of split the forks up with an orange line. I think it would be pretty cool. I'll show you what I mean. Like, instead of having the forks here, just put a couple of orange lines like straight down the front, and then have that come out here with a clip frame. I think it'll look badass. Gotta go slinging daylight burning. See you, brothers. Take it easy, Al. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Once actually to get out of bed, I'm gonna tinker more with my knockdowns. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I saw you. Was it last night? You posted a video on the knockdowns coin. I gotta take a look at that. I can see that being pretty cool. Like setting that up kind of like Jordan. You know, Jordan's got his big sheet in the back, so when you shoot it keeps all the ammo. But I think that having a knockdown setup would be pretty badass like that, if you're able to recuperate your ammo. I got to see how you got it set up. Yeah, I did live. I know I saw it pop up last night, but I was too tired. I had to get to sleep. I was out for a Thanksgiving dinner last night, and got home, basically just guzzled down a bunch of water and then went to bed. But I wouldn't mind getting a knockdown set up, get some practice in, and hopefully make a tournament next year. It'd be fun. To get to finish what I was watching earlier. My barrel is too small. Oh no. No, you're not going to do that in bed, are you? That's pretty dope. Well, thanks, Angelica. Angelica? English is my first language, I swear. I can read. You never know how people are pronouncing their names nowadays anyway, but I apologize for that, Angelica, if that's right. All right, let's... Good morning, by the way, Fern. How you doing? If I go to a tournament, my strategy is not to shut up, so I win by everyone else losing. Good chance. Coin. Go by the local car wash in your area and ask for an empty soap barrel to make you a catch box. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, those soap barrels come in, they're pretty huge too, eh? Wow, I don't even know why I let that one go. I wasn't even on the target. That's a little premature release there. And go the jokes. I have a 40, but I need a 55 gallon. Yeah, that's what I got down there. I got a 55 gallon down on the grass. It's pretty cool, but I kind of wish now that I didn't cut the bottom off of it for the ammo to fall through. I should have just drilled a couple of small holes to let it drain for any water that gets inside and call it done like that. I originally, no, I just knocked it over that knot again. I originally wanted to put a tarp over the top of it to keep the water out, but you know, just kind of roll the tarp up and do it that way. But I ended up having a bunch of wasps go inside, and they were making nests in there and everything. And it was getting dangerous to shoot at it, so I pulled the plug on that idea. Just leave it open now. It's a little bit too open for them to want to make a nest in there now, so it's pretty good, but you said it right the second time. Not a problem. It happens all the time. my apologies. How to shoot accurate? Really, it's just practice. You just got to get out there and shoot some paper and figure out where your shots are going, so you can really dial it in. Once you get it dialed in, you're good to go. Yeah, they sell them expensive here in Canada, man. I got lucky with mine. I got mine for like 30 bucks. But that was a bunch of years ago. But a lot of people out here have those water barrels, and they decide they don't want them in their backyards to take up too much space, and they don't end up using it, and it winds up being a mosquito and bug fest. But anyway, it is what it is. I got mine pretty cheap. I wouldn't mind getting a couple more. I would set them up a little bit different though. I think I would set one up kind of crooked, facing me this way, so I could shoot at it from the deck and get some long shots from up on here. It would be fun to do it that way. Right now, it's okay to shoot from here to the catch box, but if I miss, I could get a ricochet that goes into my neighbor's house, and we don't want that. So I just I shoot from time to time, but it would be cool to have one just set kind of on an angle facing the deck. Yep. I think I'm getting a little bit wore out. Kenneth Turner, my name is Mark. And good day to you too, my friend. I've seen them cheaper than that. I guess it depends on where you live. Most people around my area are selling them for around 50, 60 bucks. How would I get it to go up and down on a slingshot? So if you're trying to aim high or aim low, it really depends, Shane, on where you anchor your shot versus how wide your fork width is. If you mess around with a fork width, like for me, I shoot point on, meaning wherever I put my fork tip, what I'm shooting at is basically where I'm hitting at 10 meters at point on. I use a 90 millimeter fork width. If I shoot 85, I shoot high. If I shoot 80, I shoot really high. If I shoot 100, I shoot really low. So if you want to go higher on a wider fork, like if you're shooting low, for example, and you want to go higher, aim down your fork. And let's say we're shooting at my nose, for example. At 10 meters, I'm right here. But if you're hitting low, you could just split the target up and aim a little bit higher, and that'll solve your problem. Or some people like to move around their anchor point. I don't agree with that, but it's totally up to you. I'm sorry, my best Canadian accent. Yeah. You know what a good option of that is too, though, Sling Nerd? You could always just go to like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or whatever it is you got in your area and get yourself one of those cheap garbage cans. Hey, take care, Daryl. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Can I say sup flash? Sup flash. I speak 2 languages. Oh, good for you. Make sure they're not food grade ones. They are pricey. I'm tired of hearing sorry in Canadian. Hello from India. Lens, how are you? What's your opinion on the I don't care. Your mom. Yep, your mom. You eat biscuits? There's a joke in there somewhere. You getting a sore boot? Sore boot. I've tried, thanks. I'll wait for it to become fact. Great. Greetings from Chicago. What's going on? Ooh, yep. ATO is losing his mojo. Just about out. We're 2 hours and 44 minutes in from shooting. I'm stinking it up. It's no good. Don't like stinking it up. There we go. Get back on target there a little bit. My face starting to get a little numb. Yeah, some of these balls are kind of rusted out. Gonna have to do a sort through with them. Start tossing some more of these out. Rob's gone, man. Gotta get Rob back here. Bear down. What's up, Smo? Well, I gotta get ready to stuff my belly full of turkey and lamb. Great live, Mark. I hope you have a great day. You too, Jeff. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, a lot of people hunt with slingshots, man. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun too. Love shooting slingshots. Come out here all day long and shoot them if I could. But I'm been out here shooting long enough, I think. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll take a few more shots. I'll get some breakfast in my belly, and then I'll head on out and get that router going and see if we could finish off those 2 frames I got sitting here. Not finish off, but get them close enough to done. and then we'll maybe raffle one off next weekend if I can get it done in time. I got a nice pin to put in the frames too. I'm kind of debating if I should just put one into this guy here too and just finish her off with a nice nice little ATO maple leaf. It'll be pretty cool. I got a 9.5 here. See if we can hit anything with it. I don't know if these bands are going to be strong enough. No, that was crazy. That was like an underhand lob. Can I show us the catapult? Sure you go. Take a look, Mohammed. Yeah, I made this one, Shane. I made this one. And this one is actually a, I was shooting it today. This is kind of like a proof of concept. I have my own design coming out. I decided to make this guy real quick and just shoot it. It's all roughed out. It's not looking pretty at the moment, but it will be nice. And I've got two like this that will be getting into the shape of this, but actually finished pretty soon. This is another one I made. This one's not my design, so I won't be selling this one, but I wanted a nice skeleton. It's a design by Leighton Straws and Caddies, made by Dan and Aaron. But this one was made by me. It's got a little scuffed up, a little bit dirty. But this one was made by me, a little custom made by me, but I won't be selling these ones. Thanks, Jason P. Perkins. Might have to acquire that. Yeah, it's got a pinky hole in it, coin. I've got to figure it out a little bit and get that lanyard hole drilled in nice, but it's a 90 millimeter. Yeah, it is. I always do pinky up. I was actually shooting that thing. Somebody had mentioned to me about putting my pinky actually through the hole. Not grabbing it like this, but actually sticking my pinky through it like that, kind of. I tried it out yesterday while I was out playing fetch with my dog. And man, it's actually kind of cool. I think once I rounded out the inside of that hole there, it would be... it's actually not bad. Not bad at all to shoot like that. It's kind of comfortable, shoots nice. Bit different, no, it forces you to really turn that elbow over, but it was pretty interesting to shoot it like that. Man. Yeah, I keep doing that. Keep creeping back as my face goes numb. Catch you then, Mark. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up now. I guess that's about it. So pretty soon, hopefully you'll see one of these two guys finished and up and ready to raffle off if I don't screw them up, and we'll see. So I'll wrap it up. Thanks for joining in, guys. 118 likes. That's pretty epic today. You guys take care. Stay safe. Get out, practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. And I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye for now.